Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition with me, Bring It On.
If you
We head to the Druid Grove. It's a short 8-hour hike. We have a handful of quests to take care of here. We're hunting a Rakshasa, we have to find a troll, and we have to deal with the druids.
Yep, gotcha.
Got a busy schedule.
yeah.
We do have fire damage through Imoen
It would be good for you to watch your actions while in this wood.
with a fire tooth that she has equipped, so trolls shouldn't pose a threat. Podden or Powden? I'm gonna call him Powden. You there. You'll get back the way you have come. This area is under care of the Druids of Tathir, and if you do not leave, you will face nature's wrath. And by what authority do you make this threat? This is not the way of the right-thinking servants of nature. Explain yourself. Cerned, you've been away some time. Much has changed. So I see, but I am confused. The Great Druid has not heard good things about what has happened here. Attacks, threats, brutality. It is the new way, Cerned. We have a new leader to follow, and she has moved us in this direction. She? What of Gragas? Was he not the Great Druid of this wood? Yes, Cerned, but Gragas has been replaced. Faldorn is the new leader's name, and none have dared challenge her yet. That's a familiar name? So instead you follow his aunts and do her foul deeds? Have you not the courage to face her? She is a shadow druid, and very violent. She also bonded with the Grove. She is invulnerable outside of challenges, and those must be one-on-one battles. Such a ritual is unheard of, and quite costly to the Grove. I shall discuss this matter with her in a language that she will understand. Get out of my sight. Many will not talk, Cerned. I do not enjoy this new role we take, but others do. Walk carefully.
Yes.
Yes, so Faldorn is from Baldur's Gate 1, and a potential companion. I do like how they sprinkle in some of the companions from Baldur's Gate 1, so you can kind of see how their stories end. Like Ajantis, who we killed at the Windspear Hills. Quail.
The silence of nature will claim you!
Gotcha, good.
And I'm sure there's more. Just can't think of them off the top of my head.
My blade will cut you down the side.
Sorry, I'm not worried about Cerned. He has regeneration. But Animan does not.
What? It is done.
But now he does.
For the
Gotcha, good.
order! The silence of nature will claim you!
My blade will cut you down the side.
Go for the eye!
Down the face spider, because he can be a little annoying. Ten-hole experience, fantastic. Honestly, not worth the swing of my sword at this point. Actually, what am I saying? All experience is worth a swing of your sword. Gray. Or Gry. Hiss. You ugly pink little things. Why have you intruded on my land? We seek a viable gong that was sold to you by a fence in Amn. Tell us where it is. Never. I shall tell you nothing. I shall crush you with my magic and watch your bodies crumble into dust. And we will cut you down like the monster you are.
Gotcha, good.
Maybe. Alright, hiss. Wait. I'll tell you where the gong is. Mercy, humans. Tell us now and we'll let you live. The gong. I sold it to Drush, an ogre magi, in the tower to the northeast, beside the house of the witch. He is gone, but said he would return today. You may or may not be telling the truth. Regardless, I cannot let a creature like you live. No!
Yes. Fight away. For now.
I feel kind of bad lying about it, but I think you have to promise to let her live in exchange for where the gong is to find the gong.
As I thought.
But I also didn't want to let her live, but I think, again, if you just kill her outright from the get-go, you can't finish the quest. Oh crap. Got spirit trolls here.
For the greater
Oh, whoops, wrong one. Alright, go after another spirit troll, and when you finish him off,
Fall, creature, and beat the earth!
with nature's fury.
Death is naturally a grand scheme, but
hang in there, Cerned. Crap. That's fine. Spending way too heavily on the regeneration. But good news, everybody. Now his strength is back to normal, because he was taking ability score damage from the spirit trolls. And I fixed it by bringing him back to life. It's all part of my elaborate plan. Alright, so this is the troll mound.
Nature strikes. You shall suffer my wrath.
So I don't think we've seen it yet, but Mince can also kill these trolls without fire damage with his silver blade. Or silver sword, what is it called? Silver sword, okay. Whoops. If he succeeds in the instant death proc.
If you wish.
You shall suffer my wrath.
Miss.
I think that was actually right there, wasn't it? Nope, maybe not.
Not with air.
Oh, I'll show you a fight.
Okay, I'm gonna clear out the rest of the area before we start looting.
Gotcha good.
Animan's taking a small beating, but he has the ring of regeneration on, so it's fine.
Raise the fist of death.
With vengeance!
What do you want?
And it feels like...
Good to go.
Yeah, that should be clear. Perfect. Alright, Vidale's Protector and Spear of the Unicorn +2. Spear of the Unicorn +2. This graceful spear is carved to resemble the elongated horn of the unicorn. Wielders of the spear are immune to charm and hold spells, just as a unicorn might be. Whether the horn is or isn't an actual unicorn horn is a subject of much debate. See immunity to charm and hold, and save versus death +3, and other than that is a +2 spear. I will hold on to it for now. Then the Dale's Protector, bracers of archery. During a dangerous meeting with a rival ruler, the king of the Great Dale requested the protection of his best archers in addition to his usual guard. The archers, each equipped with an enchanted bow and bracers, hid within range of the gathering. As predicted, enemy troops attempted to seize the king and force their will over his rule. But none had anticipated the amazing accuracy and lethality of the hidden archers. The king was able to escape unharmed. In fact, none of the ambush members even lived to approach him. This gives a +2 with missile weapons, which we'll give to Mazzy when we get her back in our party.
If you wish.
So, some very good bracers, especially, again, anyone that uses a missile weapon. We continue through the swamp. Sir, he should be on the front line.
Yes. Yeah. Fight well. For now, you will.
Take
That's
that.
good.
Come on, let me save. There we go. Alright, let's save the fighter, and druid, and mage.
Take that.
We don't have a slow available.
Nature's servant awaits.
That'll be fine.
You asked for it.
Beat the earth.
What do you want?
If I can save their lives, I would like to.
Oh, Larry, jump down.
Yes.
Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the
I need people to fall if I'm nearby and have the means to save them. Nice. Now they're hostile. Okay, let's cut him down then, I guess. Oh good, I saved his life. That means more experience for me.
For the greater balance.
That's good.
You jerk. Alright. Let's see here. The one guy's running away from us. I'm not too worried about him right now. I guess giving these to Minsk. There you go, buddy. Another armor +1. Well, I really don't want to chase him down, but I really have a choice. Okay, he's gonna run through our party.
right, Boo?
Kind of. Perfect.
It is done.
Oh yeah, Shadow Druid. Sure, we won't have to fight this guy.
It would be good for you to watch your actions while in this wood.
Your careless meanderings across the Great Mother Earth will not go unpunished.
For the greater balance.
Well, I think it will. Why are these guys already hurt?
Greater balance.
Are they also fighting trolls? He got taken out by the Vorpal hit. That's really funny. Talking all that smack, and immediately killed. Great, now we have to listen to Entangle for the next however long.
Name.
Unless... Oh, didn't get rid of it. Ugh. It's so loud. Sorry, I know that it's loud. So I just turn the sound off, but what's the fun in that? Alright, try and get inside as soon as possible. Alright, we know we're gonna fight Rakshasa in here. Or there should be Rakshasa in here, I should say. Let's not jump the gun with it too fast. But protection from evil is always good against Rakshasa. Give you a defensive harmony, and does he have anything worth using? Sure. Alright, all buffed up. There's our Droppa. Actually, let's do this first. Oh, ineffective. Interesting.
Out with it.
Why, you're all such big men.
You have the stench of those filthy djinn about you. I know what you have come for. You are fools. We will devour you. Oh yeah? I don't think you're going to, actually. I didn't read that. Yeah, Ildefir's head. This is the head of the Rakshasa, Ildefir. Then
If you wish.
her companions.
Oh, I'll show you a fight.
Yeah, keep trying to cast your spell, buddy. See where that gets you. It's gonna get you dead. Oh yeah, Cleric Staff +3. The simple staff radiates a powerful enchantment, though its plain design suggests a simple origin. It reflects the quiet strength that faith brings. It was likely the modest weapon of a priest or cleric. And then Periapt of Proof Against Poison. This Periapt is a large gemstone hanging on a thick golden chain. Eunuchs from Karatur would wear this particular Periapt when sampling their emperor's food. Immunity to poison. Not something I think we need, so I'm probably going to sell it. Seriously?
Yeah.
What a jerk. Sorry, there's nothing else in here for us anyway. So it actually works out.
Very well.
It is done.
Then these I don't want to hold on to myself. Alright, then we should be able to go down here.
Ready and willing.
With nature's
Right.
fury.
Hand of justice!
Alright, she can go take out these guys in the back. So they don't get back up.
Righteousness shall prevail.
Not but air.
Alright, there we go. This is how you get to the Ogre's Tower. Literally right beside this house. It took me, the first time I played this game, forever to find this place. Alright, Drush. Sniff, sniff. Humanoids. Welcome, humanoids. Do you come in peace? That depends. What are your intentions? I have no quarrel with humanoids, unless they have one with me first. I'm a mage and would much rather be left to my studies. May I ask why you're here? Actually, I'm looking for a particular gong. Engraved the troll shaman supposedly sold it to you. A gong? Oh, that. Well, yes, I do have that. I saw it the last time I made a visit to the troll mound, and thought it was of an adequate size to shovel cow dung. What do you need with it? We wish to return it to its original owner. Well, I shall tell you what. I happen to have need of for a wand of frost. Find one, and I'll trade you the gong for it. And where would I find a wand of frost? I don't know. Where do you humanoids normally get such things? Do they not sell them in your cities? I'm not an expert at your ways. I suppose, if you wish, Droppa might have one. She's the witch that lives in house beside my tower. Other than that, find one on your own. Up to you. I'll go and see if I can find one for you. Very well. She'll be here when you return.
If you wish.
Do I have one? No, I'm gonna keep looking. Alright, well, let's check back inside of Droppa's house.
Out with it.
And I saw the chest in there. I haven't forgotten about it.
If you wish.
You might have to not kill her in order to get it.
Yeah.
But we might be able to pickpocket the gong off of him as well. I'll try that instead. And we'll also check his alignment. If he's evil, I don't have a problem with killing him. Oops. Yeah, he's not actually evil. Alright.
All right, all right. Gotcha.
Well, not quite what I wanted. I should have sold that Wand of Frost.
Gotcha. Easy as pie.
Save. Do it again.
Good to go.
I'm gonna try and do this a peaceful way.
Gotcha.
Nope. Looks like we're just gonna have to kill him.
Yes.
Sorry, buddy. Alright, finally got the gong. Dennis's mother's gong. This gong has seen better days. It's covered with a thin layer of cow dung that you can never seem to wash off. It does have a pleasant ring despite the manure. Don't feel good about what I did, but duty calls. Nogres are typically evil, so...
If you wish.
Alright, and we have a scimitar. Belm +2. This enchanted scimitar bears the mark of Taka Kobe, or Kobe, an honored swordsmith of Karatur, though how it came to be here is unknown. Perfectly balanced, it affords quick recovery in combat, and even allows the wielder time for an additional attack. Additional attack per round. It's actually a very good scimitar.
I'm getting sleepy. Wish we could stop.
Yeah.
Additional attacks are always welcome, though it is only a
Be
+2,
welcome, lest we endanger
so there is
ourselves.
that's the downside. Then Animan, you can have this back.
We must rest soon. Who is getting
This is probably
squirrely?
a dead end. But it never hurts to check.
What? It is done.
Oh, spore colony. Okay, that's what I was thinking. I saw mushrooms. I'm like, that has to be like myconids around here, right?
Great fun!
Alright, cut him down. Quick! Alright, we have zone of... Oh, crap.
Nature strikes.
Mine is
Guess it doesn't matter now.
dead.
Let's go and get her over here anyway.
Done.
As I thought.
Alright, we'll keep exploring. Animans should be safe there. Unless enemies respawn on like the bridge or something. But even then, he can handle himself.
It would be good for you to watch your actions while in this wood.
Darn it. Dalar. Death to the enemies of nature. In Faldorn's name, we cleanse the earth of you. All will fear where shadow druids tread. Alright, and I'm gonna hit you with one of these. How's that? How's that feel, nerd?
Good to go.
For the greater balance.
For now, you will die. Yes.
Alright, let's tuck these away. And... M1, you come identify these for me. Alright, Hanneman's back to normal. Send him over here.
Very well. What is it now?
If you wish.
Okay, so the Burning Earth +1. This is actually a very good sword to get early on in the game if you can. Flame Tongue +1. There's a time before Neverwinter was warm, before the great Anorak was dry, or so it is said. Few relics remain to prove such an age existed, and fewer still have an identifiable purpose. The burning earth seems straightforward enough. It burns a victim with magical fire, and a cryptic rune seems to suggest that the power comes from the ground itself, but whomever constructed it remains a mystery. It looks a perfectly serviceable weapon, but something in the balance or grip is wrong. It strains the forearm a touch, and does not fit the hand just right. It doesn't seem to hurt a warrior's performance, aside from the nagging doubt that the blade was not made for him, or any other humanoid. So it's a +1, +2 versus regenerating creatures, +3 versus cold using creatures, and a +4 versus undead. There's fire damage, increasing fire damage against, again, the same enemy types. And it's a long sword. It's, again, very good early on in the game, so like when you're fighting liches, you can use it against them. The Nasher +2. A Mako of the Pine, a devious druid, carved this club and bonded it with the spirit of his wolverine companion. Like that tenacious creature, Nasher is a dangerous weapon in the hands of a skilled user. When the club strikes, sharp splinters dig into the victim's flesh, causing extreme pain and even extra damage that continues for some time after the blow. A Makao used the club successfully on several occasions, earning the anger of orc loggers threatening his forests. So it's a +2, +2 damage. Slivers add 2 points piercing damage each round for 4 rounds. It's actually one of my favorite weapons in the game. Well, one of my favorite clubs in the game. There is one we get that's better. Actually pretty shortly. It's found in Trait Meat. But Nasher is a good temporary club, I guess. I think you can... No. Alright, into the... This should be the Druid Grove, right? Yeah. Alright, in we go.
I'm getting sleepy.
If you wish.
Wish we could stop for a bit.
Rest would be welcome, lest we endanger ourselves.
All
So
right,
I'm
all
gonna map
right.
this stuff out.
We
Because
must
she's
rest
fast.
soon. Moo is getting
Oh, she's
squirrely.
encumbered. Never mind. Give that to him. So room back here. How do you get to that? Oh, back here. Nothing in it. Alright, that's fair. Right, nothing back there.
Well, what have we here? Some fool come to stop the righteous force of nature?
Laughable. Say what you must, and then we shall purge the earth of your filth. And why are druids attacking all who enter the wood? This is not the role of the druid. Who are you to say? Only another druid should have business here. You can do nothing. In the past, I might have feared such as you, but no longer.
I am stronger than ever with the aid of this grove. No harm can come to me here. Such bonding rituals are frowned upon as they draw energy from the earth itself, but the mother feeds me that I might fight for her.
Let's see. Yeah, the rituals still govern this place. As a druid, it is Jaheira's right to challenge you. You accept this challenge, we will proceed. I will not have this place remain in your care. By the Great Mother, you will not leave the duel alive.
You are mistaken, of course. I revel in the combat of the rituals, and I welcome the chance to end your miserable existence. Come to your death.
Okay. I think Jaheira's got it. She's a competent fighter. She's casting something already. Let's see what it is. We have magic resist. We'll pop that first. And she has Dispel Magic as well. See if we can hit her with that. We're actually just going to go ahead and shapeshift here. And see what we can do. Well, Jaheira's winning, that's for sure.
With vengeance!
go. Nothing to it. The scourge has been purged. I can tell that the deed is done, for even now the land sighs with relief. This has been a great service to nature. She shall not forget. Now will come rebuilding. Baldur's invulnerability came with great cost, and the land bonded with her will suffer immeasurably. Berthan will serve as challenge master until the healing is done. His reverence for the land will not allow him to be corrupted if temporarily granted control. When the scars are healed, he can step aside. A new great druid will need to be chosen at some time. More turmoil ahead, but for now we can rest. What of you, Donald? You're likely off to travel. Would you mind my company? My duty here is done, and I do love to see the land. Shall we join? Yeah, a fine pairing, I think. Come, there's much to see. A new season comes and growth is renewed. I'm grateful for your indulgence. Master Berthan, I stand as challenge master, and all that seek ascension in the Druidic Order can come to me. And for you, I must formalize our thanks. For your bravery, I present you with the Staff of Thunder and Lightning. Use it with wisdom and respect. Remember to pick up any equipment that was dropped before the challenge. I'm going to equip all of this. Alright, we got the Staff of Thunder and Lightning +2. There are stories that tell of these staves sprouting in the growth around Druid groves when the forest is threatened. Fanciful tales, but truth or not, the staff is a powerful tool. It draws energy from storms, and there is a chance that any blow might trigger a thunderclap that knocks enemies down. It casts lightning bolt, and if circumstances warrant it, it can summon a lightning storm to blast enemies to dust. Some abilities are limited by charges, which lightning bolt and Call Lightning are both a charge. Thunderclap, 10% chance of stunning hit target for 2 rounds. Pretty good. Not a bad staff. A lot of unique items in this area. I think we're done here. I did everything I set out to do here, so we can probably return to Trade Meet in the next episode, turn in all these quests, and that'll be that. I made a good time going through here. I remember this area better than I thought I did.
I am ready.
No problem.
One quick thing though. See if I can clear out some of this shadow here. I'll have to go under this side. I'm not going to worry about it. It's water right there, so we can't get to it anyway.
Rest would be welcome, lest we endanger ourselves.
Alright, yeah, I'm really impressed. Clear out the whole area. Yeah, that's fun. Alright. I'm going to call it here. Next episode, we'll return to Trade Meet, turn in these quests, finish resolving the issues in Trade Meet, and continue on our quest. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next episode.